First day back in a couple weeks, and we got a bunch of stuff here for us to list. Everything on the floor, all this over there, an entire shelf here too. Definitely gonna be busy over the next couple days. And welcome back to another video of selling car parts on eBay for local body shops. I really don't even have that much time today, this being my first day back. I got stuff here that I gotta ship out. I did put my shop in vacation mode while I was gone, but I did have some sales still, like this box right here. I think there are 7 or 8 things that I gotta pick up today, so I'm gonna focus on that first. We'll see if I have any time left to list anything. Anything that's currently listed is on these 3 shelves here, so I gotta get back to there through all this stuff. All right, was able to clear a path. Now I can get back here, grab all the things I need. Okay, so here's a look at everything that I sold over the last 10 days or so while I was gone. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things to ship out here. Let's start out with the most expensive one. This right here is an infotainment system for a Toyota 4Runner. Had it listed for $700. Ended up taking an offer on it for around $550. Probably gonna wrap it first and then put in some bubble wrap and throw it in a box. And just to show you guys, just wrapped it up real quick. It'll protect the screen, the trim, and everything from not getting scratched. Just like that, that's boxed up. Now we can move on to some other things. I'm gonna knock these 4 out real quick because they're real small and light. This is a Kia fog lamp trim cover. This is a tie rod for a Subaru and Kia first aid kit. And this is interesting. This is a McLaren, some kind of hose. I think it's for an NP412C. But yeah, it was an extremely random piece that I found. Looked up the part number everywhere. Couldn't find any comps. Just threw it on eBay with this number right here. And I think we got like 70 or 80 bucks for it. Okay, that's all that. Next, let's take care of this headlight here. I completely forget what this is off of. I think it might be a cord. It's aftermarket. We got 90 bucks for it. And let's hope that shipping is less than $40 or so. Okay, pretty good guess by me. This cost $41 through FedEx. I'm gonna do this headlight next. This might be off like a Mazda 3 or 6. I'll put the listing up. Got 150 bucks for it. Best offer. Has some scratches, but I'm guessing this person's just gonna buff it out and it'll actually come out pretty decent. Okay, that Mazda headlight's boxed up for $33. Now I got 2 more wheel molding trims, one for a Tesla Model Y and one in here for a Toyota Highlander. And then this giant box here is a GM part. It's big, so I'm not gonna take it out all the way, but it's like the inside trim piece for the trunk on a bunch of GMs. I think Tahoe, Yukon, those big SUVs. We got over $200 for that, so it's already in the box. Probably gonna put a little bit of bubble wrap or something in it to protect it a little bit more. All right, that's everything. All these boxes here, some in the front there. This last one is just a pair of jeans that I sold for 45 bucks. Gonna go drop these off now. Welcome back to day 2. But it's time to start listing a bunch of stuff. I pulled out a few headlights over here. So I'm gonna start by looking up the part numbers here, figure out which ones are worth something. Fast forward a couple hours and I just finished listing for today. Didn't really get that much stuff up. It really took a while with all these headlights, cleaning them up, finding part numbers. I was also like rubbing compound on a bunch of lenses to try and get the scuffs out. So I'll show you the few headlights that I listed so far. This one right here is off of a Chevy. It's got some scuffs on it, but we should still get $150 for it. Subaru Forester, pair of headlights. This is one, the right hand side. I got the left hand side up here. Those are worth a decent amount of money. Let's see what else. There's a Toyota Tacoma right here. No broken tabs, but it has a scuff on the lens. On the second shelf here, we got a Ford F-150 headlight. Not really worth that much, but we listed it. This is the other Forester headlight. This is a Ford Escape. This was worth good money. And this is an NX 250 350 headlight in pretty good condition. This was worth a lot of money as well. There were also a bunch of taillights that I put in this bin here. They were off Volkswagens. This is a pile of headlights, taillights that really aren't worth anything. They're less than $100, and it's really not worth my time to list them, pack them, ship them, and then even have to deal with returns sometimes. Still got a lot of stuff that I gotta list tomorrow. Got some fenders. I don't know if I'm gonna list them yet. Maybe I'll just put them on Facebook. Pretty much it for today. Hopefully these listings help boost my other listings because I really haven't been getting any sales the last couple days since I've been back. And eBay likes to see when you have consistent listings up, so I gotta get back into the rhythm of it. I'll be back here tomorrow to list more stuff. All right, it's another day. I think like 3rd or 4th of this video, but a bunch of things just sold last night. Some pretty high ticket items, so we're gonna grab them here off the shelves, take them back to my place and ship them out. Just put everything in my car, and I had some extra time, so I went ahead and listed a few things today. There were mainly Tesla parts today, and a lot of them were worth good money, so I'm gonna go through them with you. First up, we listed this. I believe it's for a Model Y. It's like a coolant system for the engine. Had a bunch of comps on there, and I put it for a few $100s. Next up, we had this subframe here from Model X. 100D all-wheel drive. There's only one other listing that was brand new on eBay, and they were asking over $1,000, and they weren't even doing shipping. They just want a local pickup. Looks like some comps for used ones were going for about $300 or $400, but I'm gonna list this one really high and put best offer on and see if somebody bites. We also had this shock absorber here. Couldn't find that many comps. There's a bunch of rebuilds on there for about $300 or $400. Some used ones as well for $300 or $400. I'm just gonna price it really high, see if we get any offers, and I'll bring it down over time if we need to. Then I just listed a few random things like this mirror right here. There's a rear impact bar right there for a Toyota Camry. This is like a turn signal for some GM van. I think that was about it for today. Just a few listings real quick, so I'm gonna head home now. Here's everything we gotta ship out now. Start with the big boxes. This is a brand new headlight for a Dodge Durango. This was one of the first things that we listed when I started with that shop, so it's been sitting for a while. I think I started at around $700 or $800, and we got $500 for it. I also just got some more stuff from Amazon. This is that moving wrap that I use for headlights and taillights, and I also got a new scale because the one I was using before was very old, and I don't think it was 100% accurate. So this one also goes up to 440 pounds, so it's a bit more hefty. The scale seems pretty nice, definitely an upgrade from what I had before. It's got the digital screen here. You can put batteries in, or I think you can charge it. Yeah, it's got this actually nice metal finish, pretty light, and I can also move it further away when I have a big package. That was really important. I'll put a link to this one in the description if you want to buy this one as well. I'll also put a link to these in the description. These were $10 or $20. All right, I had to step away and do some stuff, so I'm back. It's a couple hours later. Just got this first one boxed up, and now I'm gonna do the rest. This next headlight that I'm gonna ship out, I'm actually gonna go through step by step of what I'm doing. Sometimes I kind of just skip through it, but this one I'll actually show you what I'm doing from packaging all the way to putting the label on the box. All right, so this next one is a headlight for a 2023 to 2025 Ford Escape. It's not in the best condition. It's got broken tab here. It has the modules, which make it worth a lot more. There's also a hole right here in the assembly, but we still got $400 for it. This is not the original box. I found this at the shop. It kind of fits. I mean, we could use a bigger box, but there really aren't any tabs sticking out anywhere, so I'm not too worried about anything breaking while it's shipping. First thing I'm gonna do here is wrap the entire headlight in this clear wrap. This will prevent any scratches. Now I'm gonna add some bubble wrap. Okay, it's wrapped up pretty good now. You can see how it fits in there, and then weight on the scale. Next, I just added some extra padding on this side and in this corner here. That way the edges are more protected. Okay, it's all taped up now, and we have it on the scale, and it comes in at 11 pounds, 7 ounces. So next I'm going to go into the eBay app and go to the listing that's sold. I'll click on it and then click get shipping label. You'll then fill in the weight and the dimensions of the box. And after that, it'll show you all the different options for shipping and the prices for each. Then I'll pay for the one that I want, and then it'll show a QR code and other ways to print out the label. Then to actually print the label, I'll open up the app for this thermal printer right here, and the label will come up. All I have to do is connect my phone via Bluetooth and then just print it out. And here it is right here. And then it goes on the box just like that. All in all, that probably took me 5 to 7 minutes to take care of. And eBay really just becomes so much easier when you streamline your shipping. I remember when I started out having to like print labels with ink and find boxes left and right, scramble looking for bubble wrap and all other packing materials. And once you get it all down, it'll really save you a lot of time and money. Okay, I just finished boxing up everything else. This is a taillight for a Volkswagen Passat. This is a side mirror for a Toyota Highlander. And this last one here is the headlight for a Toyota Tacoma. So I added up all of today's sales, and we're almost at $1,300 in sales. But if I was to guess, there's probably $200 in fees, probably $150 in shipping, and then approximately 40% of this is probably going to go to the shop. So out of the $1,300, let's call it $1,000 after fees and shipping. My percentage is going to be somewhere around 40 to 50%. So I probably made about $450 just from these 5 packages right here. If I could do $450 to $500 in profit every day, that'd be awesome. Maybe someday we'll get there when I have 300, 400, maybe even 500 listings. So I think I just filmed about 3 days worth of content. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but I'm going to start a new one tomorrow. I got plenty to list. So going to spend a couple hours at the shop. And again, thanks for the support on the videos. Views are coming in, the subscribers are going up, so really appreciate everyone's support. Again, leave any comments, questions if you have anything. See you in the next one.